We are live. And we can see your images there. Your I don't know. Notes. The red pen. Hey, we have a Beth. Hello, my pleasure.
All right.
How are you, Beth? Good morning.
You're like a number. How much you're supposed to
Take it. I don't know. You're supposed to do the direction.
they're in Chinese. Japanese.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't help. Does it? Your audio is drunk. You both sound underwater. Okay.
Hopefully that
Maybe it'll level out.
fixes. Let us know.
Yeah, keep us posted. Did we sound crazy? Well, okay. Aside from our normal crazy. Master and 6,000 process. I'm like, hey, what are you? You haven't been around in a while.
Whoa.
Illness, stop. Violet,
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. All right. I mean, I did a video, and there are links to photo reference on the website under resources. But if not those, then go to a museum or look up artwork. Other, yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing today, honey? Tell everybody what we're doing today.
This is Posca Pens. Everybody's been asking, so they had a sale on Black Friday, so I bought like a whole bunch of them.
Yes, which may or may not at some point be chucked across the Hobbit hole this morning. Good afternoon from Barcelona.
Good afternoon.
How is Spain today?
All right, this is still way too. It's too yellow, but there is no lighter color. So this is going to have to be their skin color. It is going good. How are you? You guys see it okay? Okay.
Well, right now it's fine.
Up or down?
Do the bottom, you have to Croissant Elf, which I just say a little bit. I got which I can stand right at school. It looks amazing as always.
Oh, thank you.
Poscas, I'm getting some of those for my 9-year-old for Christmas. Jamie love.
That sounds like fun. I am not. The tip is very stiff rather than the flexible brush tip from the Artex acrylic markers. Is our audio okay? Because someone said that we sounded like we were underwater.
Audio. Did it level out? Yeah, apparently we sounded a little off when we started. We sounded strange today. So the tips are very stiff, and you have to shake them to get the ink to come out.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
That's good. How are you? Well, I think you're going to have to ask in a couple minutes when Scott gets going.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've been a lot of people had asked me to try out these Posca markers, so I am doing it.
Hey, Blueberry Bella's here.
Hello.
Good morning. Still sound bad?
Yeah, how do we sound?
It's incrementally better, but it still sounds.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with that today. That looks so cool. I'm super excited to see the end result.
Hello. Um, it is something that a lot of people request. Not really my thing, but I'm happy to do it from time to time, especially if I'm using a flat medium like this.
Skylar versus OMG. Actually throwing Deku. It was the last season.
Yeah.
Hello, people says hey, we're watching tomorrow's exam. You can watch the long part after your exam tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck on your exam.
Good luck. Okay, Redbird says confession. For the longest time, I thought you guys were saying Posca Pens.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I didn't know what's your adult. You are so funny.
All right, so this is, let me show you the photo reference. This is, thank you. Okay, so this is the skin tone, but that was the closest I had. So it's that was the lightest color that I had. So now he's going to be a little orange.
Ellen's here. She's good morning. It's pasta time.
Good morning.
It's got your fast.
Now I could go over this with the other acrylic markers, but I won't. Because if Posca doesn't want to send me more variations of flesh colors, then that's on them. Actually, again, I bought these, but honey.
Yes, hold on. Our son just messaged.
Okay.
And when the kid messages, I don't care what's going on. I read the message. All right. So I like your movie, Scott.
Oh, thank you.
My only issue is the CGI. It looks like a Pinocchio.
The Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio movie? 'Cause that's stop motion. And that's very orange, huh?
Ooh,
Yeah, maybe try. Let's try this one. See, this is the problem I have with markers, just markers in general. Doesn't matter whether it's alcohol or acrylic, is they don't blend well. So if you don't have the exact color you need, you wind up, well, you're screwed. Um, you mean like back here? Uh, when I draw with a pencil, I go really close, but I think these are very thick, so they're very kind of weird to hold on to. And yeah, there's no. They're just asking if it's less accurate by doing that. And it is probably, this is my literally first time ever using these. So I'm looking at this color. Okay.
So why don't we be careful?
Looks like this.
You guys have asking for it. Asking. A little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Dr. Who Rock says, I got pastas, but I just can't seem to get them to look good. Some weird flakes come off them.
Yeah, I'm seeing flakes too. I think it's scratching the surface of the paper and it's literally lifting it up. It's like sandpaper.
We don't have tools. Somebody said our audio, the audio audio is kind of scratchy, but it still sounds a bit muffled. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know with audio. Sorry about that.
I mean, just double check that.
Yeah, let's.
If I unplug it, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, let's not and say you did unplug it.
Oh, let's do this.
What?
Is that any better?
Hello, hello, hello. It's fixed. Yeah, that was his way to fix.
Is it better? Hello.
Yeah, whatever you did, yes, the audio is much better.
Okay, we just muted it and came back.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm gonna have to get a little.
I wish we could see the sketch duration.
Well, there's no inking.
Yeah. There's just they want to see you start with a blank piece of paper. They want to see you trace. And they want to, I know it would take 3 hours for them to it's a lot for him to do that. So that's why he does the pencils beforehand, you guys. It's a lot. And we would be sitting here for hours.
Well, again, I mean, anime is not hard to draw. It's just I projected it and traced it because I was just like, oh, I'll just do this real quick. But here, let me do this just so that way you guys can see.
We've got. I'm getting into
Okay, so that's going to be my shadow color. Better,
better for like glass. That's what we have heard. Wood, not necessarily glow.
Okay, so you guys are seeing this okay? Yeah. So if I was going to do this, if I was going to do this live, this is what I would do. I'm just looking at the reference. I'd start blocking out my shapes. Hair's going to kind of go over here. And then really cute hook to the, lip to the nose here. And of course the shoulders coming across here. And then of course the eyes. And the hair is coming like this. It's got a couple lines here.
Yes, this is the first time scratches in the Posca marker.
Yeah, I'm just real quick because I know a lot of you kind of wanted to see the process of drawing it. And as I said, I will trace lots of times before I do these lives just to save myself time. But that's just because again I know I can draw it. It's just I'm doing it to save myself time. But this is how it would go if I was going to do that. Then of course shading all this in and whatnot. But then I have all of the pencil, the outlines and guidelines and whatnot. So again, just projecting it and tracing it lets me do it in 5 minutes perfectly, exactly as it is with the photo, and I don't have to do that. It's not hard. It just doing it this way, or doing it this way would take me 20 minutes. Doing it this way takes me 5 minutes. And again, when you're doing it every morning, you kind of go, well, I just want to save some time. So that's all it is. That was actually my friend Ron, who, when we had mold in our basement, and that was where my art studio was. He said, I'm gonna. He designed it. He just drew up these plans and said, I want to make you a hobbit hole because you're such a hobbit. That was his idea. That was never my idea. I do not. All right, this is small, so this is probably more time than I would need. That's good. I bought different sizes.
Just grabbing them.
They're in different packages.
Oh,
I just grabbed the black, and I just thought I would try it. The thing is this first time? Okay, I understand you got to do this the first time. My question is, does it once it's soaked in the ink, is it then stuck that way, and then it doesn't get any more? Well, that's really fine. I like that. That's a really fine black. Let me try this one and see what this is.
okay, let's try. I'm gonna try it. Are you sure? Are you not coming up things to say if you recommend the Posca Pens or
I am not. I am not. Yeah, let me finish this. Here's the thing. Had I not tried the Artex acrylic markers, if you go back and look at the one that I did with 2D from Gorillas, had I not tried those, I would probably be a little bit more enthusiastic about these. But it's the fact that I I really liked those. So I'm a little biased right now. Okay, so what's the difference with this? They look about the same. Um,
well, his wife is quite lovely, so.
yeah, I'm so jealous of you. Uh, honestly, I am constantly comparing myself to artists that I admire, and and I don't know if there's anything you can do about it other than come to terms with, yes, I'm jealous. Yes, they have. I wish I could draw like them. Yes, they got the opportunities that I wish I had. But at some point, you have to make your own way and be okay with that. And that just comes with maturity. It's something you have to will for yourself. You have to decide, I'm not gonna feel sorry for myself. I'm gonna feel happy for them. I'm gonna feel happy that they're getting to do what they want to do. They have the talent. That's the best you can do for yourself, is to let that stuff go. But it is completely willing it to happen. It doesn't come naturally. You have to just decide, I am not going to live my life looking at other people and being jealous. It's hard. It's really hard.
The person you could put some light over the top of it to blend it. But I don't really feel like blend.
Yeah, I'll try it, but my assumption is if I put white over it, then it'll go back to white. But like this, it's these seem to be pretty opaque. But we'll see. We'll see.
I don't know. Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. I hope the rest of the day goes smoothly. That's Lula.
I am. Thank you,
Hi,
Lula.
Lula. I've been passing your website around. Hi, Lucy. That means that you can still barely hear me and really love it.
Lucky you.
Very funny.
Lower the music a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Why this person? Why this particular anime?
I Googled most popular anime, and it was number two behind Naruto. And since I'd already drawn Naruto,
Do you like it?
um, yes, but the anime I like is from the 70s and 80s.
Let's see. It looks really nice.
Thank you.
Relatives that are artists.
I do. I do. My uncle and my mom were artists.
Paul says, "Hello, been watching for a while for some new live local content.
Thank you. Welcome.
I have Posca Pens and I love them. How are you liking them?
So far, they are admirable. I'm not a fan of uh, immovable tips. I like a little bit of a brush tip, like with my pens, and so these are a little clunky.
How's Esmeralda?
She's doing good. She's doing good. I got to get her out. It's just been raining a lot. at, 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 at like 55, at 55 years old, she's got some of the windows leak a little bit, and
Really belongs in the garage. The best days are always cool.
yeah,
Roll down the windows, breeze blowing.
you like a nice summer afternoon too.
I will literally drive my car in front of the spot. I'm not sure whether or not I'm good at art. That's
Um, Whether you're good at art or not shouldn't stop you from making art. It's kind of like singing in the shower. You do it because you like it, or dancing. You do it because you like it. You don't have to be a professional. You can just do it because it makes you happy.
audio is the best.
Well, we can always end the live stream and come back if you guys want to try that.
The other question about how to start a travel journal, that's and then with improvement art.
Yeah, I think a travel journal will, but it doesn't even have to be just travel.
Try and hold a deactivated marker down. Scott has been the best art studio for C.
Oh, you're too kind.
I used to be told anime isn't art. I worked on that manga, but I experienced
Discouragement. People are always going to tell you their opinions. They're going to say this is this and this is that. You don't have to listen to them. You really don't. Um, make your own art. Do what you want. Now the thing is, if you're just making art for yourself, yeah, make whatever you want. If you're trying to make a living, then you have to make art that people are going to want to buy or use in their movies or books or whatever. So depends on what kind of art you want to do. Do you want to do commercial art or do you want to do fine art? Do you want to do art for yourself or do you want to do art professionally? If you're making art for yourself, just like if you're making music or you're dancing or you're writing books for yourself, you can do whatever you want to. It's when you have to make a living at it that it becomes. Is this better?
yes. Second focus.
When you have to make a living at it is when it becomes a listen to your audience.
How do you start learning how to draw?
By just doing it. You just grab a pencil and paper and you just start drawing what you see. Don't draw from imagination. That is the number one rule. Draw what you see. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the paint to come out.
I suggested that we use the markers last night. Yeah, but nope. We're going to do it all in July. That's everything else.
Make the markers. What do you mean make the markers?
Press them down last night.
Oh yeah, you did.
Get them all started last night.
No, this is part of the experience, and if you guys want to know how these things are, this is what you got to do.
No, Steph is not reading the comments directly. I am reading the comments to him, so because he can't draw and read the comments.
All right, then we'll end
You
this.
guys supposed to end the live.
We'll end the live, and then we'll start it over. We'll try again. Let me try one more thing before we do. All right, we're looking to see if we can make the audio better.
We're gonna draw food.
Yeah, I drew pizza when we were in Italy.
In this journal.
Hello. Still nothing?
Is it any better at all? Still underwater. Okay. All right, we're gonna stop the light and restart, guys, okay?